Hello, my friends. Realtor That Cares here is back at it again. And today we are in the community of Lake Douglas Preserve in Groveland to take a look at this beautiful three bath, 2,200 square foot home. Isn't that gorgeous? That is a beautiful home. 2-car garage. Let's take a look at the community here as always. Beautiful, nice, clean, trimmed, gorgeous community here. Ooh, it's a hot day today here in Central Florida. So all my clients up north, give me a shout. Let's get you guys down here. Winter's coming. We're in September. Winter is coming. All right, let's get inside because I am starting to melt, believe it or not. It is like almost 85, 90 degrees here today, so it's a hot one. All right, let's walk into this beauty here as we come in.
Front door.
That's the alarm system, guys. I am still alone in here, but that is a beautiful living room entrance. Isn't that beautiful? Crown molding, recessed lights. That is beautiful. Lots of natural light here. This is a great first-time home buyer's home as well. I think the going price right now on this home is $415 for about a little over 2,200 square feet. Look at that kitchen. Isn't that amazing? That is beautiful. Big, large island. Lots of storage. And look at this backyard. Let's see if we can get out here real quick. Look at that. Lots of potential back here to do all kinds of things. Maybe a pool, kids play area, maybe extended, put a pad here. Lots of stuff that we can do here. All right, let's get inside, get out of that heat. Look at that. Now over here, we have got your pantry. There's your pantry. And I think I skipped it, but we do have a closet right here in the front with extra storage under the stairs there. Which, as you know, as I always say in Florida, the more storage, the better. We definitely need it here as we do not have basements. And right over here, we've got our powder room. Very nice. And then this door leads to the 2-car garage. Now, please don't mind the mess, as we know when we are selling, half of our stuff comes out here to make the place inside look beautiful. But lots of space in here once you take out all the extra stuff to put your cars in. And you'll notice you do have space up top, so you can definitely put those hanging racks for all that extra storage up above, which is always key. All right, let's get up these stairs here. Up, way up. All righty here. Okay, as we come right upstairs, we've got the left and the right, and up front. So up front, we've got linen closet, laundry, master, another bedroom, a couple of bedrooms that way. And on the right side, we have a beautiful loft, which they're using, I guess, as a office area. But you can use this for all kinds. Let me come to this side. And then you can see, like, isn't that nice? Now, I did find one thing weird here, is that on one side they do have the pickets, but not on this side. Would have been nice if they had the pickets on this side as well. But then again, if you're going to have the TV on the wall here, I guess maybe if you put a sofa there, like a sectional, it would be nice against the wall. Maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment below. Let me know. Let's go over here. Let's finish off over here. Here is the laundry. Very nice. And you have just a little bit of space here. You could put a small little tub here for, cleaning and soaking and stuff like that. So there is space for that. Here is the linen closet. Very nice. And then bedroom number 1. Perfect size. Beautiful. You can put a queen bed in here. I think this is a twin in here right now. But you can put a queen in here very easily with the side table. Your closet. Very, very nice. Let's go across the hall to the master / primary. And isn't that beautiful? I love the tray ceiling in here. It really gives it an extra sense of height. So it feels taller than it really is. And the crown molding really does set it off really, really nicely. That is beautiful. Lots of space here. King size bed, sleigh bed. Wow. That is beautiful. That is really, really nice. Let's go over here. Take a look at the walk-in closet. Lots of space here, as you can see. Lots of clothing that we can put in here. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Alrighty, and then on this side is our ensuite. Very nice, dual sinks. Nice finishes here as well with the, looks like granite here. Full-size mirror, realtor that cares. We've got your shower right here with your tub. Very nice. And your water area on that side. Very, very nicely set. Wow. Man, that's a huge clock. I guess they should be on time for all the places they go to. But look at the detail on that. That's actually pretty cool. Never seen a clock like that before. All right, so let's head on this side where we have, this is going to be our air handler in there. Washroom number 3. Tub shower combo. Very nice. Dual sinks. And the last bedroom. Wow, that's a very large bed. Looks like a queen size, I guess, because it's higher up. It does feel like it takes a lot of space. I think if they had put it this way, with the headboard against the far wall, it would definitely feel much bigger. So, and this is a great example of how having bigger, bulky furniture really eats up a lot of space, right? Like this, yeah, this is a queen size bed. They got a TV with the bar fridge. Again, this is probably an extra room for them. But this is, yeah, a great example how bulky furniture really kills a lot of space, unusable space now, right? Now it feels awkward. You got space here, but you really don't know what to do with it. It's very limited. So sometimes it's not also the bulkiness of the furniture, but also the fact of placement. So the placement of this right now, the way this bed is, really, completely ruins the space. I think if they had turned this around where the headboard was against that back wall, you'd have more space on this side and the adjacent side. So it would look bigger. It will look as if you've got more space, and obviously bring that bed down. I think having that double system here really does take up a lot of space. But again, to each their own. That's something that's up to them. But it works for them and it works for them. All right. That is pretty much the home. It's not super huge. Even though it is 2,200 square foot, it does feel bigger when you're in here. It definitely does. But at the same time, it's perfect for that first time home buyer. It has more than enough of what you need in a beautiful community, and it's gonna be gone very, very quickly. So I would definitely step on this as quick as possible. Give me a shout. Let's get you in here for those private tours. My phone number again is 352-933-1062. Naveen, the realtor that cares. I am here to work for you. I'm here to bring back customer service to the real estate industry. I want to make sure that you guys are happy and satisfied with your purchase. I know there's a lot of realtors out there that do claim that. I'm one that walks the walk and gets you there. And as always, I will see you on the next one.